Howdy friends, KCG here, back with another episode. We're arriving at the store to buy lime so we can finish liming the field. And obviously I get 2 bags on our tractor. That's quite heavy. We have the weight on, but it's quite top heavy, and I end up dumping the tractor over on its side. I mentioned this was going to happen. I struggled to get it back up, but I return and realize I need to buy gas for the tractor. I'm completely out. There's no way to start it, no way to get it back to the pump. So we have to rent this diesel truck here to fill it up full. Well, not completely full because we don't have that much cash on us. But we reasonably fill that, and then we head back over to the farm. We're gonna gas up. I had to purchase an external diesel tank for our farm now. It's located over here, and we can fill that up periodically as we're doing now, but we had to do it in an emergency because I couldn't turn my tractor on anymore, and there was no way to getting it to fuel, so we had to bring the fuel to it. So just gonna return that truck, and we got the tractor running again, but we did detach or detach the fork, and we're gonna have to get that attached back up and try to clean up a bit of our mess. We got lime kind of spread all over the ground. So I come back up to the forks here and get them connected. They do a crazy flip, which happens in this game, but relieved that everything's working out. I spent a little bit more money than I hoped, obviously. We're down to just under $5,000, but we filled that fertilizer and lime spreader full of lime here, and drop off the extra bag there, or like drop off what we had remaining and pick up this other bag, return that into a storage spot for now. We might need to, I really honestly thought we weren't going to need another bag, but we do. So I skipped a bunch because adding seed to the seeder was a bit of a frustrating experience. But we do that, so I'm already done half the field, but we were trying some different ways of seeding the field by rotating or turning within the field boundary. It all got messy, so I didn't want to show you guys that. But we're doing it the proper way now. Let me know how you guys seed yours. Do you go up and down, or do you turn around, and how do you do that? But we'll do this little time lapse here of the remaining bit of the field. all done the seeding. That didn't take too long, but if I did it the proper way from the beginning, it would have went a lot quicker. I realized I deleted our tent, so we have nowhere to sleep tonight, so I think we should add that back in. So we find a nice spot, and we add that in. We're going to sleep for the night. Welcome back in the morning. A fresh day back at the store once again to purchase some more fertilizer, I believe is what we need this time. Yeah, so fertilizer is quite pricey. I thought about buying 2, but that was almost all or more than what we had in our cash reserve. So we buy 1 bag, and we're going to head back to the farm with that attached. And hopefully this time I learned my lesson, but I'm not sure. It's really tricky with these smaller tractors carrying these bags. You think they're not that heavy, but the way the tractor is very top heavy and could fall over easily. It's not a really wide working tractor, so there's not a lot of weight on the ground. But we're going to head back to the store. I mentioned this in the last episode. I really think we should build a road here, but our cash is running super low now that I don't even think that's in the priority list, is to build the road here. But as you can see, our field is already sprouted, and it's looking nice and green and fresh, but we need to get this fertilizer pass over it, so we're getting a really high yield, making a good amount of money off of this. We're going to use a lot of this field to feed the chickens, but also sell and make money. I come around the corner, and I went too fast again. So this is a very dangerous area for me. The ground dips down, and you want to turn, but luckily, with a little bit of hassling and maneuvering of the forks, we get the tractor uprighted real quick. And we're going to fill up the spreader with the fertilizer now. So we do that real quick. And I like this spreader. It's very good. It has a decent working width and looks nice and easy to use for a tractor of the size that we have. But we're just going to put the forks back here and drop our weight off and get to fertilizing the field in the next little while of this day. It's nice and early in the morning in May. Looks like some rain is coming, so that's perfect for fertilizing the field. In real life, you want to fertilize and then have some water help get that to absorb into the ground and for the plants to suck it up. So just dropping off the front attachment into the shed. Oops, I dropped the back weight instead. So switching to the other tool on the tractor, and we'll drop the proper one, and we'll reverse right next to our little garage repair thing. I just realized last time I went and repaired at the store that I could have done it right here. But alright guys, thanks very much for watching. See you later. Hey, take care, have fun, and stay safe out there.